He has the ball in his hands right now to start this offense. Goes down low to Tugler, away from the basket, bounces a few times. Here's the freshman Flemings for three, and it's good. That's a nice way to start your career.
PA. I asked Coach Reed that, and once he said it, I shook my head like, oh, yeah, I get it.
Here's Flemings, who able to slice to the basket. Flemings pull up just
the start of his second game.
Uzan, Fleming, Sharp, Sinak, and Tugler, the starting five. Alley-oop, first possession, finished by Tugler.
Defensively, those young guys look really good.
A steal and a throwdown. Kingston Flemings. Sinak from New Orleans. Knocked away by Sinak. Here's Flemings, another run-out opportunity, and another throwdown. Shot clock at 2 for Flemings. He tries a deep three. Wow!
Back in the day, we'd have called that a sweet Lewis Lloyd step to the basket.
Flemings gets downhill for the lay-in. Womack, the freshman, misses both free throws. Fleming off the window. Milo Uzan. Step back. Long rebound grab by Chase McCarty. Kingston Flemings contested mid-range. Also played at Seton Hall. Good steal from Sharp. Flemings gets the roll. Baru, Neva returns from the bench. There's a dunk from Kingston Flemings. Oh my! Woo! Shot blocked by Kingston Flemings. And it's Houston ball off that miss from Corey Thurman, the junior from Chicago. Uzan, Kingston Flemings shows the range. And he misses, rebounded by Kingston Flemings. Flemings attacks. Nobody steps to the star freshman.
All by himself in the corner.
Oh, tough rebound from Sinak.
Golly.
Flemings, another no-look dime. And Sinak has a dunk.
Rebounding is toughness.
Sharp.
Great pass.
For Flemings. 15 for Kingston Flemings. Averaging 12 points per game this season. He actually grew 2 inches this offseason. I think JoJo Tugler might have as well. A dunk for Tugler. Good chase down. Excellent motor tonight from Isaac Garrett. Flemings. Harwell. Garrett. Long from deep. Another run out opportunity. Kingston Flemings. Another dunk.
Flemings three.
He does end the half with an 18-point performance to the Auburn faithful.
The challenge of the freshman's career is coming up right now.
Tahad Pettiford, who has sliced and diced Houston the last 2 years, into the lane, rejected.
With 7 seconds left on the shot clock, it's not going to happen. Flemings rise and fire. He is electric. Kingston Flemings back to work. What a find. Freshman to freshman. Sinak gets the layup.
Got to do something. Uzan with a step back. Follows up his own miss.
Syracuse did everything but block out.
And it leads to a triple by Flemings.
And Flemings makes them pay.
Cross-court skip. Wide open. Flemings. Book it.
And right there, all that was initiated.
He's talked a lot about the disappointment of the national title game, but he had a heck of a run in the playoffs.
And there is Kingston Flemings, the 5-star freshman from San Antonio.
Off these pin downs, and with the way he shoots it, he has been in the zone. Look at that.
There's Flemings. Driving, count the basket.
Shooting 70% from the field. They need him.
What a block. Sinak. He erased it the other way. Flemings hits the three. That was the 3 freshman for Houston making that play happen. Sharp gives it up.
5 to shoot. It's Flemings stopping, popping, and hitting. Oh, man. 68-64. 1 minute. Flemings is the answer. He's got 22. Hustling up, Flemings. He stops, he pops, he hits. Kingston Flemings has 25.
There's a corner pocket three from Sharp. That won't go. And Houston now 1 of 4. Tugler. Beautiful dime from Flemings.
That's the one concern for Notre Dame. You play good defense on the front line, but you've got to finish it by controlling that defensive backboard.
He's gotten so much better at his touch around the rim, being able to knock those shoulders down.
Quick hands from Flemings.
That's good defense right there.
10 to shoot. Walker. Flemings. A long 2, and he drills it. Sometimes it's the polar opposite. He said, I'm a first-year head coach. Young guy, I have to earn their respect. Flemings, this could be showtime. Look out. Flemings, quick trigger. He got it. It's a 3 from the freshman. Trying to weather the storm. Usually has it wrestled away by Jones. Right back to the Cougars. Flemings.
Because he's almost like a player's coach. Like, he understands what you're going through, especially so recent. I mean, we're in a day and age where we don't see too many coaches 35 years old.
Harwell wants another. Long rebound, tapped out, another deflection for Kingston Flemings. He gets right to the paint.
Good
Look at that pass for Tugler.
Yeah, nice job by JoJo Tugler.
Here's Flemings, explosive. And he has the mid-range and a foul.
Good switch by Ramon Walker.
Soft pass from Benson, stolen by Harwell. It's Flemings. Plus a foul. Sinak, power dribble, kick out. Kingston Flemings.
No hesitation.
Kingston Flemings. Beautiful finish with the right hand. Kingston Flemings, Euro step and a lay-in.
Houston right now beating Arkansas at their game. Another steal. Flemings, another bucket.
You have to run offense against Houston. You got to reverse the ball, because if you play on one side of the court against them, they're going to kill you.
Oh, how about that for a giant Euro step? He's 4 of 10. Flemings, great pass. Tugler with the finish.
Now that's 2 weak transition defenses that time for Arkansas.
Arkansas, his first basket with a 3. Cuts the lead down to 11. Flemings gets in again. Flemings under the bucket.
You know, when it's a game before conference play, you want to make sure that your defense is kind of evolving into where you want it to be. That's a great pass. That's a great shot.
Galen, curious if you had any fun non-basketball hobbies you enjoyed during your playing days.
I like fishing. I wish I could do that, but I like fishing as well.
That was, man. And Jizzle James being able to see guys. Look at that pass.
What a feed and an easy flush inside for Sacco. Flemings to the rim. Yes, it's a 10-0 run. Houston's in front. Well, between Tugler and then Miller for Cincinnati, you've got 2 great rebounders. Flemings will pull, and Flemings buries a big-time 3. Flemings rolls around and off. Tugler back out to Flemings. Yes! What a tough possession and a big 3 for Houston. There's a turnover. Flemings with a steal. And Flemings on both ends. The freshman from San Antonio giving Houston a 5-point lead. And They take advantage of that sprint down the middle. Tough shot.
Uzan got a piece of the rebound, and it's Atwell. He steps through, and it's blocked away by Flemings. An absolute rainbow for a 5-point lead. Flemings bounce. Sanak.
Flemings so smart.
Not enough room to operate.
No.
Yeah. It's a pull-up. Flemings. Oh, he wanted it, and he got it.
Talk about onions, that kid.
Under 2 minutes to go. Houston and Texas Tech stuck to each other.
This kid loves to take over. Wow.
Flemings again.
Get to his spot.
Flemings sizing up Petty. Sanak says, don't you want it? He does want it. Flemings counts again.
Tough guys off the bench, but if you're Baylor, that one really hurt coming out of the timeout.
It's a 21-3 Houston run. Downstairs to Najee, rejected. To open up Big 12 play over Texas Tech, and then a 7-point win at Cincinnati. Last weekend, Flemings, Kingston Flemings, with number 4, who Kelvin says is really our sensational star, even as a freshman, and right on cue, Kingston. In a 10-point game. Flemings attacking. Oh! Kingston handed it off to Sacco.
And the big money hasn't come into basketball until the last couple decades, but Izzo and Kelvin, they just like to get guys better like that.
Harwell.
You know, they're going to try to get more points in transition, but it's just those quick shots that have not worked out in Big 12 play very well. Coming into this one.
That Houston's the 3rd highest ranked team in this league nationally.
I mean, they need to have me do the rankings every week. I wouldn't make that kind of mistake.
This is a 23-point game. It's a lob. It's Harwell. Midair.
Pretty play. Well, diagram. Mayusin has it taken away by Uzan. And the slam by Flemings, a 5-0 start.
Now that's a recipe of disaster for Arizona State.
Odom with the lob, hit the rim. And now Houston looking to run up 15-2. Flemings underneath. Tugler, the easy basket. Good win for the Gators over Vanderbilt yesterday. Vandy will be in action as well, taking on Arkansas. And it's Kansas and Colorado. Another pass underneath by Flemings. Sanak with the slam. It's 22.
4 for 4 from 3, and then get everything you want in the paint. He would have said, are you kidding me? We're going to be up that much? And the answer is yes. And they're going to add to it.
Nice handle. Flemings driving. Hangs and scores, plus a foul.
How about the split? And yet the amount of fun that they have as well. The energy throughout the shoot around. They have also, by the way, have more managers, I think, than any program in the history of college basketball.
I think it's a manager per player.
Another block shot from Kingston Flemings.
That's his.
He is a good player. Talk about a guy that can rebound, especially on the defensive end.
Houston's last game was last Sunday against Arizona State, and he had 18 points, 11 rebounds, 5 blocks. How about Flemings getting a friendly bounce on the road to give the Cougars the lead?
Grant McCaslin talks about the fact that he has great feel, but he's really stretching this Houston defense. I don't think they counted on that.
Scooped up and in by Flemings. 1 of 2, got his miss. Flemings hits it.
Boy, that is crushing to let the shooter, nobody blocks out the shooter, and it turns into a 3.
They made 14 threes in the first half of their last game against Baylor. They've got 10 threes in the first half here. Uzan. Flemings one-on-one with Anderson. Hits a 3. What a big shot. Did the Cougars ever need that? Flemings driving on Atwell. Hits it. Boy, he is making them all right now.
This is a great block out by Tugler on JT Toppin to keep him from getting yet another offensive board.
Flemings, what a change of pace. Uzan left it just a bit short on the front of the rim. Walker runs it down. Players all over the place on the deck, but not Flemings, who hits the 3 and now has a season-high 27 points.
You would have thought they'd be up 15 instead of down 6.
Tied tied at 61. Not for long as Flemings does it again.
Well, you don't see Atwell miss catch and shoot opportunities like that. What a great pass by JT Toppin to find him.
Look at the handle on Flemings. Elevates and hits again. Unstoppable right now. Flemings. Wow. 35 now for Kingston Fleming.
Boy, Atwell changed everything in this game with those 2 threes.
Flemings gets to the rim again. Give him 38 on the afternoon. Flemings driving. And he's got 40. Spins. Off the glass and in for 42. And it's a 2-point game.
Kelvin Sampson described it as their guards arrived to the scene of a car accident and just stood there and watched from the outside. They didn't offer to help at all.
Flemings, great pass, and Sanak dunks it home. Rebound Cougars. Okay, Fleming, Sean Farnham, glad to have you with us for what we expect a spirited game. Kingston Flemings, so talented, the freshman from San Antonio. Rebound. Sanak grabs the offensive board. Flemings shoots the 3. Good! With a hand in his face. Sanak, Flemings, sharp 3, answer for Houston.
Uzan has 0.
Right, those are your 2 seniors. Count on. Sharp has been hitting shots like that one.
You took to heart every challenge that I gave to you today at practice to be tougher, rebound the basketball. He's done it here in the first half.
Flemings with the foul. Count the basket. Big shot for Houston.